Let me tell you something. I've been in this a long time, and I am not perfect. I am far from it. I am far from perfect. I tell you, I have been through more in my life than I care to endure again. You hear me? I mean, I have been through things. And I know that as I get older in my life, I know that some things I do out of a sense of urgency. I worry about my kids, my grandkids more the older I get, because it's a sense of urgency, because they're getting older and they're at that age where, you start making decisions that can affect the rest of your life. One simple decision can affect the rest of your life.
That's right.
It's not really fair that at 14, 15 years old you should have to, that should be the case, but the fact is that it is. In the olden days, in the Bible days, you would have been an adult, and you would have been held responsible for those decisions. And I made a lot of mistakes in my life. And so I wrote a song called Back on My Knees. And I want you to just listen. As we're singing this song, I want you just to think in your heart right now, because I don't know everybody here, but I have a feeling there's some here that don't know the Lord this morning. You don't know, man. Listen, this is not a religious church. This is a relationship church. It's not about religion, it's about relationship. It's about introducing you to Jesus. And in this church, you're not judged on what you were or who you are. You're judged on your potential. And everybody here has potential. You're just one step away, just seeking forgiveness, asking the Lord to come into your heart and live. And because He already loves you. He loves you so much. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. He's just waiting. When my kids were little, all they wanted to do was be around Papa. But then they start getting older and they have their own life. And you feel this disconnection. Do you know that's the way God feels? Do you know that's the way He feels? He feels disconnected from you. If you're not where He needs you to be, if you're not where He wants you to be, if you're not locked up with Him in His home, man, come on. He just feels so disconnected from you. And there is not a worse feeling for a parent, a grandparent in the world than to feel disconnected. So I want you just to close your eyes, lift your hands for a moment, and I want you just to contemplate as we sing this song. And then I'm going to give an altar call in just a moment. But I want you to pray. I want you to seek Him. I want you to hear His voice. I don't want you to miss this opportunity today. Whether you're saved, not saved, whether you've been saved forever, whether you know that you're not in that place where you need to be. Maybe you've been bitter, maybe you've been mean, maybe you've been, many things, anything, but maybe your human nature has come out more. Maybe you try to use excuses as to why your human nature comes out more than your Christly nature. But the simple fact is this, is that God's nature wants to shine out through you. I want you to pray about that, and I just want you to seek Him for just a moment. Looking back through my life, at the troubles and the strife, I tried so hard to get by. Why ever walked away? I just don't know what to say. I guess I tried to run and hide. So here I am. I'm back on my knees again, a long lost friend I found in you. Here I am. I'm back on my knees again. I'm asking you to cleanse my sin and see me through. Here I am. In this life I've had such trials, through the heartaches and the smiles, oh, through the many miles, I can always come home. So here I am, back on my knees again, looking for a long lost friend found in you. Here I am, back on my knees again, asking you to cleanse my sin and see me through. Here I am. Here I am. Here I am. Hallelujah. Father, I